Hi, and welcome to the CAA show. CAA is Conversations and Analysis. My name is Juggi Bhasin. It was just yesterday that Mr. Arvind Kejriwal announced that his party would give 300 units of free electricity to every house in Punjab if they voted him to power. He said this with much fanfare and with great pride. An image in that press conference caught my eye. It was the AAP's symbol, the broomstick, the jhadu, on a banner which was stuck to the wall directly behind Mr. Kejriwal's seat. It appeared like a crown on Mr. Kejriwal's head, a crown, if I may say, of bad decision-making. It appeared as if the broomstick had swept away all common sense, prudent fiscal thinking, and even a sense of responsibility from him. Why do I say this? Quite simply because the easiest part of the freebie culture is the announcement of the freebie itself with much fanfare. The difficult part of it is the implementation of the freebie. Politicians of all kinds have made it their business to announce freebies, free water, free electricity, free meals, free education, free ration at your doorstep. The list goes on and on. Not one of these worthies stops to ask the fundamental question, which is that for every freebie announced, there must be someone who would pay for it. Freebies are not manna falling from the heaven that you can collect and take home with you. In the Indian context, the existing tax base of the country is forced to cough up and pay for these indulgences of a politician. Do you know that in the assessment year 2018-2019, only, I repeat, only 5.5 crore people paid tax in India. 5.5 crore people out of roughly a population of 140 crore people. Think about it. Every freebie a politician announces comes out of the pocket of these 5.5 crore taxpayers. And make no mistake about it, more than 90% of these taxpayers are low-income, middle-class, salaried people. The freebie culture is nothing but the old culture of robbing Peter to pay Paul. Understand this. As economist famously said, there is no free lunch. Nothing ever comes free in life. Someone somewhere has to pay for every freebie given by a politician. A freebie culture sets off a chain reaction that does not stop at the mere dispensation of the freebie. Using my writer's imagination, let me paint you a picture. It is like Robin Hood boarding a freebie bus and forcibly separating the passengers in the bus into two groups. The group receiving the freebie gets all the seats in the bus. Those passengers forced to pay for the freebie are made to stand at the back of the bus. Now, let us talk about the chain reaction of the freebie culture which ushers in. Recently, as we all know, when the COVID pandemic hit Delhi, it devastated its health infrastructure. There was so much of death and suffering all around. There were many reasons contributing to the devastation. But to my mind, the single biggest reason was the complete ineffectiveness of the Mohalla clinics set up by the AAP government in Delhi. For those of you who might not know it, the Mohalla clinics are the AAP's government's tribute to ineffective free healthcare. All medicines, diagnostics, and consultation are free in Mohalla clinics. The AAP government has exclusively focused on development of these Mohalla clinics and completely ignored the setting up of specialized big hospitals in Delhi. When the pandemic struck, the big hospitals were short of beds and oxygen, and not even one Mohalla clinic could meet the needs of the COVID sick and provide beds, oxygen, and specialized medicines and doctor care. If more proof is required how freebie culture devastates the economy and the lives of people, then look at what free water and free electricity has done to the Punjab farmer. Free water pumped up through free electricity means that the Punjab farmer sows paddy, which is a water guzzler, and at the same time destroys soil fertility and pollutes the water table. The return from paddy sowing are diminishing every year for the Punjab farmer, and yet the farmer cannot overcome his addiction of free water and diversify into sowing new, better yielding crops. This is one of the main reasons for the current farm crisis in Punjab. Please know that the human instinct is to work to earn and not sit back and enjoy. Freebies destroy a person's capability to think, aspire, work hard, and create wealth and better days for his family. Over a period, a sense of entitlement sets in, and the receiving person wants more and more freebies. His ability to work and contribute to the nation effectively comes to an end. In affluent Western societies, where there is a thriving freebie and dole culture, alcoholism and drug abuse is devastating people on the dole line. Every week, the dole recipient receives his free check and heads straight for the bar. Entire families have been destroyed by this culture. So, to me, freebies are nothing but a bribe offered by politicians to the voter. They want to come to power by bribing the electorate. Vote though, freebie low is their mantra. Do we want to be a part of it? That is the question. So goodbye for now, and keep watching this space. And I want all of you, all the viewers, to please subscribe to this channel. Cheers and have a great day, everyone.